well, to get a place in the last 8 of this tournament, as these two teams have. It's a great compliment to both, but only one can go into the semi-final.
Yeah, and it's difficult to split them, actually, having seen what they've shown so far. Plenty of plus points from them. Plenty of strikers on this pitch that can score goals. Let's hope we have a few.
Line up for the home side. Well, more often than not, we're looking at teams that shape up this way, Alan.
Yeah, such a popular system, 4-2-3-1. It gives you a lot of stability, and if your front four, as you might describe them, are good players, it's a really potent system.
Have a look now at the lineup for the visiting team. Well, we put it up, and what looks, Alan, very defensive, but there's flexibility, isn't there, in the side?
Yeah, and I think with his shape, so much depends on the wing-backs, how much they are allowed to get forward and what they can do when they do get forward.
Here's the kickoff, and the game is underway. Kuipers. Driven goalwards, volleyed goalwards, and it's in the net for the goal. Strike that is.
The defenders seem to lose the concentration almost. They saw it coming from a long way out. When you look at the defender on his heels and you look at the goal scorer, he was on his toes.
And here is another angle on that goal. So the first goal, it's 1-0. To Kim. They've sneaked forward again. Free kick. Hit the post! Still great anticipation here as we get ready for the second half. Here's Lee. Joy. Free kick given by the ref. And he heads it for goal. And there's the goal!
Love to see that. Scored a few of these in my time. Good, powerful header to the left.
Let's see the replay now. It is level. Both sides have scored here now. The break is definitely on. The shot's on. He's kept it out. So we're going on into extra time here. for the first period of extra time. There's good progress with this attack. Going for goal!
Keeper, and it's in. Well, he's doubled up here with his second goal, and he took it in excellent style, just like the first one. Different angle on it here. Off we go again, 2-1. Shots on here. Oh, poor chap, it's an own goal. Caught in an awkward position, the player there. He's ended up deflecting the ball into his own net.
Yeah, maybe just didn't adjust his feet quickly enough. A little clumsy.
Well, they're going to have to show some character now, having conceded the own goal, and try and get back on level terms again. Two changes here. Quick turnaround from the players, and the second half of extra time is underway. Throw. Well, you've got to compliment him for trying, but that's well off target. Oh, that's great work by the goalkeeper. The break is definitely on. Shoots! No, no, no!
Well, the defenders could only watch and pray because they'd been left for dead, but he just couldn't finish it.
This great cup run is going on. They've got the right result here in the quarter-final. They're into the last four.
I think thoroughly deserved as well, Martin. They really were the better team here.
Even more nerves in this competition now, you feel, at the semi-final stage. Done so well to get here, but can be consigned really to oblivion if you lose a semi.
Yeah, it's a tantalising situation. The last thing you want to do is fall at this hurdle, so I'll be anxious not to give anything away.
His game today, the way he's been playing recently.
In fine form in front of goal. Top scorer in the league with 8.
Well, here is the team sheet for the home side. With the way this manager likes to play, that 4's going to sit pretty much in place, and the 2 in midfield as well.
Yeah, that defensive 2 won't be going too far. They won't be getting ahead of the ball many times. They'll be just trying to feed it into those front 4 lads.
This is how the visitors shape up, and they're going to go against the 4-2-3-1 with one of their own.
Yes, they are. And that lad up front, he's been in good form, and he could give a lot of problems to those 2 centre-halves he's facing today.
Possibly it might be his last season. We haven't heard from the man himself, but here he is.
Yeah, well, I think only he will know whether it's time to hang up his boots, if the body's telling him, sending him messages. So we'll find out soon enough.
The referee's got to manage this match and giving the... Shots on here. Well, no scraps for the attackers to feed on from the goalkeeper that time. It's a useful ball in. It's another very good save.
Too square to his man there. Poor.
This might be it. He's hit the frame of the goal. Volleys for goal. Terrific stop. Tries to punch it away. He might be through. The shot's on. What a goal!
And that showed real finesse, just to place it into the bottom right-hand corner.
And here's the goal again. So the first goal, it's 1-0. Well, that is the half-time whistle in the semi-final, and they go in with a 1-goal advantage. And they kick off at the start of the second half. Lost the ball, it's a poor touch. Goes for goal! A decent effort. Chooses to punch here, the goalkeeper. Good technique. Can they hang on to this 1-goal lead? The fans are trying to play their part in it happening.
Yeah, and it's the approach that the home team take that will be important. Do you go on and push for another, or just try and hold what you have?
And the cross is in. Has to score. And a goal, and they can celebrate because they have equalised. Well, they've got it back level. And there is still time to go for the win. I wonder whether they'll go for it or just settle for the draw.
Well, what a win it would be, but a draw would be a fantastic result. Well, it wasn't just about the...
That's given away possession. He's through. And he's reached it well.
No scraps for the attackers to feed on from the goalkeeper that time. Hung on to the ball well.
It's so close here. Well, we're all level after 90 minutes. On we go into extra time. Well, they're in a good position here.
What a tackle to break up the play.
Oh, they've got an absolute... One change, and it looks like it's a case of just trying to freshen the team up a bit.
This could be a chance.
Bender.
Now the shot.
Great stop. Camara. It's a great understanding here.
Shots on here.
Well, narrow margins in the match and in this... Here comes the support.
And is this the moment for them?
And here's the shot. It's a goal here and a glorious one. And it's surely the winner. It gets better and better for the team that wasn't fancied at all today. They're in Wonderland.
Well, aren't they? Just look at the faces. They weren't expecting this coming into it, but so close to a famous victory now. Well, you can understand the celebrations from not just him, but everybody in his team. That could be the vital goal here.
Off we go again, 2-1.
Well, it doesn't matter how you win a semi-final, it's just that you win, and they have this great result.
Yeah, all about getting over the line. Nobody remembers losing semi-finalists, but they are the winners.
It's match time. Martin Tyler here and Alan Smith with you as always to describe it. And we're looking forward to something special today, eh?
Well, I think so, Martin. I hope these two teams won't disappoint us.
Well, they come here, the visitors, with this wonderful defensive record. Actually, it is the best defensive record in the division.
Well, they've got some good individuals at the back, and they've also got great understanding across that back line.
Now you've got your chance to check on the lineup for the home team. Well, more often than not, we're looking at teams that shape up this way, Alan.
Yeah, such a popular system, 4-2-3-1. It gives you a lot of stability, and if your front four, as you might describe them, are good players, it's a really potent system.
And for the away side, this is how they line up for this match. With the way this manager likes to play, that four's going to sit pretty much in place, and the two in midfield as well.
Yeah, that defensive two won't be going too far. They won't be getting ahead of the ball many times. They'll be just trying to feed it into those front four lads.
Now, Alan, the away team. What is your opinion on them today?
What a great chance for them. This set of players, top of the table at this stage in the season. They've produced some good football over the course of the last few months, and do a bit more of the same now, and they'll probably be there.
And this match is being controlled by Fleming Fredskild. Shot on! Not much in that. It was a whisk. Well, it was easy on the eye, but in the end pretty easy to defend against. This could be a chance. He's got his shot off now. Oh, it's the post. Cleared the ball. 45 minutes to go as we start the second half. He can hit it here, and they've scored.
Well, the keeper really couldn't get anywhere near. First time hit with real ferocity.
Well, it's a goal worth replaying over and over again, isn't it? So the first goal, it's 1-0. It's a good ball, they could be in. That's a penalty. Penalty given, Alan, but no sign of a card.
No, I think that's fair enough. I think penalty award is perhaps punishment enough.
Attitude getting ready to come on. And puts away the penalty.
He stroked it home bottom left. He never looked like missing.
Let's see the replay now. Level, both sides have scored here now. Territory, really. They've got the ball in the middle of the pitch here. And shoots! Well blocked. And they've got the goal that could win them the match.
Keeper really couldn't get anywhere near. First time hit with real ferocity.
Different angle on it here. We have seemed to be stuck in a bit of a stalemate in truth, but this very
very, very late goal has changed that.
Well, they threw men forward and they've got the reward.
What we have, we hold. And that's going to be the message until the final whistle if they're successful, Alan.
Well, I know in some parts of the world they call this tactic lock-up shop. I know it more as parking the bus, but it's the same end result. Just try and see this one out defensively.
The referee has brought a halt to it. That's full time. The dismal feeling that you see written all over players.